Hi, Anna Mitchell here with Mitchell St. Louis. So today I'm going to talk to you about sales tax. Now, we're going to use Florida as the example, but we can help with any state sales tax audit. So let's talk about Florida sales tax. In Florida, you will receive, as the business owner, a notice of intent to audit books and records. When you receive this notice, the notice details that you have X amount of days to gather certain financials together. This will include previous year tax returns, monthly sales tax filings, bank statements, current profit and losses or P&Ls. When you receive the notice of intent to audit books and records, there's X amount of length of time that they are not allowed to contact you, so that gives you the opportunity to gather the financials that we just discussed. If perhaps you didn't have books and records before, it gives you an opportunity to go back and create the books and records during the notice of intent to audit period. During that time is also when you need to contact a tax attorney that has experience in sales tax audits. There are a lot of attorneys that do federal, state audits, and specifically state sales tax audits are one of our specialties. And so it is important to find an attorney that specializes in sales tax. When you receive that notice and you gather your books and records, you're gonna also wanna make sure that your tax returns are up to date and correct. I think one of the more important questions that I get asked often is, how did I get picked up for a sales tax audit? So the most common way for example, Florida Department of Revenue to know that they should pick you up for a sales tax audit is because the merchant account in which you process your payments, so like Square or Stripe or whatever merchant processing account you have, at the end of the year, they issue a 1099-K, which lists your total gross sales. So in Florida, if your DR 15 monthly filings did not equal the total amount of the 1099-K, that's an automatic underreporter. That's an automatic pickup for audit. So it is very important that you understand that when you go back to prepare your books and records, that at a minimum, you need to know what it is that the government has in their file about how much income you made. So that way, when you go to show your books and records when the audit period begins, that you are on the same page and have the same information that the agent has at Florida Department of Revenue in this instance, so that the audit can go as smooth as possible from the very beginning. So highly recommend, again, that you contact a tax professional that has experience in sales tax audits. At Mitchell St. Louis, we're able to represent nationwide in regards to sales tax. Our offices are located in Florida, and Florida sales tax audits are definitely something that we have so much experience in, and we highly recommend, from the person that sells online to the auto body mechanic to an artist. Anything where you are selling and you are the end point of sale for the purchaser, you have a sales tax obligation. Get in touch with us. We can get you compliant. We can get you ready for your audit, and know that you're in good hands. We hope to hear from you. Thank you.